Hi and welcome back to the channel. Thursday the 11th of June 2024. I am back at Bramley Moore Dock, home of the new Everton stadium. So we'll get the drone up, take a look, a few questions from people to answer, and just have a general look at what's been going on. Okay, I'm up over the east end as normal. I'm going to start on the north stand side, where someone did say all this last row of trees are in, as well as a lot of the boundary wall, but I don't know where. The boundary wall is sort of in the centre of your screen now, not to the right. So in fact I'm thinking that's where they mean. Yeah, as you can see, coming along where it eventually go all the way down to join up with that by the looks of it. So yeah, coming all the way. That looks like shuttering and rebar ready to go in to continue it, which will eventually join up with that one there. So yep, that was a good spot. Sorry, I've forgotten your name. They say they did mention these trees, the final trees going in, I say, and that boundary wall. So I'll get up. The next thing someone mentioned, which I hadn't noticed. Sorry, excuse the traffic noise. So I'll just getting distracted on my way there, 'cause, the pitch is looking a lot flatter, because what I think was the sprinkler system was coming right across here. Indeed, is that will that be a sprinkler there? Quite possibly. Probably not over. So I'll zoom out and move back so I can get over a bit more. And I think that would be another one. Yep, looks like it. That's me guessing, by the way, what they were the other day. But that does look most likely. It's certainly beginning to look flat, and a lot of pipes installed there along that old dock wall. Right, I'll get back to my original question, which I just moved round. It was regarding the away seats. Yeah, because at one time they was all in, and now these top ones have all come out again. And I looked back on my old videos, and it was I think it was towards the end of June they was definitely all in, and then I think by the 30th of June they'd started coming back out again. So I don't know what that is about. People often mention about there's water showing or leaks. That will be the case until the movement joint is actually completed. I did learn that on the tour. So as you can see, there's still quite a gap. In fact, that's quite a good angle that does show the height difference, and that was where some of the stadium, when it was actually lowered, finally self-supporting of the whole roof without any supports. And if you remember, there were like big blue pillars holding the roof structure up at one point. It was when they were removed, different parts settled at different heights, and that's what the movement joints are for, so to allow for any of that. So they've got netting over that one. Just thought I'd explain that. Get nice and high. Go and look over the west. I believe they're carrying on with the barrel cladding. In fact, yeah, there's one being installed. Trying to remember the name of this octopus manipulator. Now I don't know if there's, I believe there is two, because I did look one time before and managed to find two. Yeah, so as you can see, I think that is the other one. So this barrel cladding round this side, so I think it's due to be finished by the end of the month. I imagine is quite a realistic target at the moment. So a bit more view of this boundary wall from this side. It's not quite as close to them pillars as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest, but then again I guess it's in line with those parts, that black parts of steel that stick out. So I'll come round the east stand just in case there's people on the roof. See the blue paving is continuing, getting closer. It's like the final sand layers going down there. Still looks like a bit of work to do this end. Not sure if that's where it's stepping down again. So the scaffolding has gone from these, they're all completed, ready. Okay, I'm going to go round to the south. Now look, now there is these plus shaped holes, I think is the best way to describe them, is going to be wind baffles, like arches going across. They're in line with some of the parts of the stand. In fact, I'll put a picture on. Thanks to David Badcock for the picture and the information regarding these. See, there's another one, and I presume they will be uniform gap, though let's see, them two seem quite close together there. Been quite a gap, there's no more that way there for trees. So we'll keep our eye on them and see what happens. Say, but I've already put the image on, so you get the general idea what is going there. There is a lot of the barrel cladding. I never looked at the other end while I was down that end. See if I can see from here. Yep, more or less complete. So the solar panels, I say all I know is what we got told was they was due to start anytime soon, but they was being held up in the docks. Looks like someone wiring, and as soon as they cleared the docks, they'll be here and can be gotten on with. So everything's ready to go. I wonder if that is for the movement joints or not. I'll move round this way and have a look. Or is it that gully that runs? It's possibly the gully. That's sort of in the centre of the screen. There now. Sorry, I'm a bit... Is it possibly something to do with that? I'll just zoom out a bit. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be nothing happening with this movement joint yet. I will leave it there for today. Thank you for the comments and questions that people gave. I'll come back in a couple of days' time while there's plenty going on. Once again, if you can like, share or subscribe, all of them are greatly appreciated, helps the channel grow, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.